no written permission to be on this site. You've no appointment with anybody.
I don't need it.
I'm asking you respectfully.
I've come on as a visitor and I've come to reception and this is what I've come across.
You're not a visitor.
I am a visitor.
Yeah.
Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Audit in Yorkshire. I am in Brighouse or somewhere near Brighouse today with West Audit Report. How are we doing, mate?
Hi, mate.
We've come to a place called Marshall's at West Lane. Now, Marshall's is the UK's leading hard landscaping, building and roofing product supplier. You can find out more about the products in home and gardens across the country, alongside some of the most famous landmarks in the UK. We're particularly proud to have paved every location on the Monopoly board. That's interesting. We manufacture products for commercial and domestic markets, operating within three main divisions. Marshall's landscape products includes paving, curb, edging, walling and protective street furniture. You've got Marshall's building products featuring drainage and water management solutions, concrete, bricks, masonry, mortar, screeds and aggregates. And then you've got Marley roofing products, a specialist in pitch roof systems who joined the Marshall's group in 2022. So that's a relatively new one. Together these divisions represent years of technical expertise and market-leading innovation, focusing on creating better spaces. Now then, so one of the reasons we've decided to come here today is because approximately 8 months ago, approximately 8 months ago, Northern Audits came to this site and he was accosted by the yard's operational manager and security, and both of them were an absolute disgrace to the company. Absolute disgrace. Now, I don't think this place has been done since. I think we called the police, said he couldn't fly his drone, all that kind of stuff. And I don't think it's been done since, so we are gonna attempt to go in, get down to the gatehouse and see what kind of response we get. Now, this site is protected by J4 security. Bag of shit company, that. Bag of shit company. So, yeah. So got these barriers to obviously stop people driving in. This is West Lane Marshall's. You what? Yeah, it's in a lovely area, guys.
Yeah, we picked a nice day.
It's in a lovely area and we've picked a nice day.
Open car park, big open entrance.
Public notice: in the interest of public safety, you are requested to refrain from entering these premises unless you are invited. There's a process being carried out on this site which could harm you without proper understanding of the risks and control.
You alright?
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, you.
Good. Excuse me, excuse me, no. Excuse me, fellas. You're on private property here, you guys.
Yeah, I know.
Can you come off, please?
Who are you?
Pardon?
Who are you?
I'm Steve Taylor, I'm site operation manager up here, lads. So if you want to do anything...
Got any ID?
No, I'm not showing you my ID.
Oh, well, we don't listen to you then, mate, because we don't know who you are.
If you don't want to listen to me. But what I would say to you...
Go on.
...is it's a busy production area.
Yeah.
Yeah. You've no IVs or anything on, yeah.
We don't need one.
Listen, you do, because it's mandatory, pal.
Yeah, we don't have to abide by your policy, mate.
It's
we don't
mandatory.
work for you.
Okay.
Yeah, for your employees.
Listen, chaps, listen.
It's work rules, isn't it?
Well, it is, yeah.
Yeah, we don't work for you, mate.
You're on private property, fellas. Yeah?
Section 33, though, mate.
You're on private property, yeah. All I'm asking is you can do what you want, from the footpath over there. I've no problem at all with it, but I'm asking you very nicely.
Well,
now.
I have. Do you know what
Okay.
Section 33 Criminal Justice Act
No,
1972
I don't,
means?
mate, no,
That means
no.
we've got an implied right of access because you've got no gates or no barriers.
Okay,
We haven't jumped over any gates or barriers.
Sign saying trespassers.
All we're doing is we are covering a story from approximately about 8 months ago when a friend of mine got accosted by, don't know if it was yourself, can't
No,
quite
it
remember,
wasn't me, mate, no.
a couple of other geezers, right pair of muppets or what. So
Well,
we've come up
there's
here
no
today.
difference insulting people and stuff, is there, pal?
Why?
Well, why would you?
Well, the one muppets are treating him like shit.
All right, well,
So-
well, I'm not treating you guys like
No,
that.
you're
I'm
all
asking
right,
you
but
for-
why can't he insult them if they treat him like shit? I'm going to call them muppets, aren't I?
Right, okay, mate, that's
Do you know what I
your
mean?
choice. I can't influence what comes out of your mouth, can I? I can't do that.
Well, not really, mate. But
No.
listen, no disrespect, mate. I could buy one of them on online
On eBay, of course you can.
or in shop
Of
and
course you can.
say I work
Of
on a
course you
site.
can,
Do
but
you know what I mean?
respectfully, lads, respectfully, and I'm being respectful to you. I would just ask.
Well, I'm
okay,
being respectful as well.
I know
And
you
we're not
are.
here to inform. We're not here to interfere in the work's activity of
I know,
marshals in
I
any
know,
way,
but
shape
you are
or
on
form.
private property, lads.
Yeah, I've
Yeah.
just informed you of the law,
Yeah.
mate.
Yeah.
So
So,
we have-
respectfully, I'm asking you to leave.
What we're
please.
going to do is we're going to finish this report, and then we're going to be getting off, pal.
In
The-
what
the
respect?
longer you talk to us, the
Yeah,
longer it's
sorry.
going to take.
You cannot go down there, lads.
You
Okay?
can't go past your barriers.
Well, if there's barriers, obviously we're not
Listen,
going to go past
listen,
them.
I'm not going to argue with you.
I'm not arguing.
I'm not going to argue.
I thought we were
What
having
I
a
will do-
discussion.
We are. What I will do, okay,
Yeah.
respectfully, I'll give you 10 minutes of my time. I'll let you walk down there. We can all walk back up and we're all happy. Is that what you're saying?
Well,
Yeah?
if
Better look from down
we can't get any further down,
Well, you can't because there's
You know,
barriers.
barriers.
oh, that's fine.
and
We won't go
let's say
past
but
them.
listen, I can't have you on site without eye visors on. So I would say to you, if you come back,
With
and you haven't
IVs,
gone.
we may be allowed on with
Well-
steel toe caps.
you won't be allowed on, okay? But here there are quite a lot of heavy
So
traffic.
really, the
wagons and
high
stuff.
vis won't matter either.
Well, it's
way.
all right.
Oh, it does matter,
Because what
it
it
does.
is, mate, right? What it is,
It matters for your safety.
I'll be
that's
honest
what
with
I'm
you.
saying.
I'll be honest with you. I've got something interesting to tell you. So I'm nigh on 40, and I've been crossing roads and looking after myself
You're a
my
good
entire
lad.
life.
Yeah, yeah.
So don't worry
I've
about
been
trucks
over
and
once.
stuff like that, right? Don't worry about that. Obviously, if there's any gates open, barriers
Listen,
open, we'll go through them.
respectfully,
If there's
I am
not, we won't.
I'm respectfully asking you both, okay, to do as much as you can of what you want to do from the roadside, if you don't mind.
Right, well, I'll respectfully decline, mate.
Okay, mate,
All right, so if
okay.
you need to call your boss or
No, I won't be calling me boss, mate.
whoever you need to call, you call them, mate.
Yep. Okay.
All right?
No, just respectfully stay where you are, lads,
We're
please.
safe. We're safe on path.
No.
Are you detaining me?
I'm not detaining you.
Right,
No,
well,
I
I'm
can't detain
I'm
you. I haven't got right.
Well, I'm free to
detain you.
walk then, aren't I?
I haven't got the right to detain you.
Well, I'm free to walk then, aren't I?
What wrong with Vicar from Dibley then?
Free to stay, free to walk.
Well, barriered off.
Right, so
Can't earn no big trucks. Looks safe.
obviously
Looks
that's one at car parks. We don't need to go in there. We don't need to antagonise the situation with personal vehicles and stuff like that.
not interested in that.
Is that car park up there as well?
Hang on, pal, I've just on phone.
See, this stuff's all over the place, isn't it? Council areas, city centres, stuff you walk on, you don't see it. Or you don't think you're seeing it.
Oh, we've got grip salt and
Bit of salt,
a little shovel.
lads.
Huh?
Never know when them cold snaps come.
Eh? Oh yeah, yeah. I know what you mean, mate. I know what you mean.
There's a nice one.
Just coming down here, or is it turning in?
Turn it around with others.
All right.
See, loads of these ones there.
Listen, mate, don't come off the road, pal, please.
Right. So the problem we've got here, guys, is so there's barriers on either side, as you can see. Yeah. So, just very quickly, so there's barriers on either side, but there's nothing else stopping us from going down. So we've got a reception down here.
That's right.
No,
There's no.
I'm just saying. So there's barriers for cars,
Yeah.
but there's nothing.
Pedestrians, no.
There's nothing else stopping us going down. So do we have a reception down here? Oh, there we go. Look. So he accosted us before we even got halfway down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Asking us about.
Yeah, there's a sign up there saying all visitors must report to reception.
So how would you if you came in and parked in car park? You'd walk down that side, wouldn't you? And there's a path down that side. You'd have to get something this way.
So there is a gate here. But it's open. I've got a reception, mate. I found reception, mate. I found reception. There we go, guys. So we are at reception. So we'll go in and see if we can speak to a receptionist. So, safety is everyone's responsibility. Day since last lost time incident 354.
Come in.
I'm coming in, mate. It's reception, isn't it?
It is, mate.
Yeah. Is there anyone on?
Let's just wait for you. Yeah, I'm on.
Are you reception?
No. There's nobody on reception. I'm on reception this morning.
Oh, are you reception?
I'm on it, yeah.
Oh, you should let us just come down then, shouldn't you?
No.
What do you mean, no?
Come on in, pal. Come on in. Are you okay then?
Got
Okay, what can we do for you then?
So yeah, basically I've got a couple of issues I want to pick up on. So obviously, as I pointed out to you earlier, there's no gated access. You just walk straight in.
No, you can't just walk straight
You can because of,
Listen, you've just
I've just walked straight in.
Look, there's a clearly defined walkway there that you've just ignored.
Yeah, because the gate were open.
Yeah. Don't mean if the gate's open
It does.
that anybody's got access to it.
It does.
Listen, gents, I respect
It does by law.
both. Now, you've come to reception, you've no appointment, you've nobody to see, you've no reason to be here. Okay? So I'm now asking you both.
So now what we've got as
from
well,
your site.
so the issues I'm picking up on, obviously, there's no restrictions on access, etc. You're also breaching GDPR as well.
Say that again.
So guys, on this table, on this reception table, there is a massive breach of GDPR. We've got names, we've got registration numbers, we've got signatures, we've got a visitor book full of regis. All this should be stacked up and put away and brought out as and when needed. There's parcels left on table. There's stock being left about, health and safety. It's a bit of a crappy reception area, so I'm just pointing out the GDPR breach.
Oh, yeah.
Personal information, registration numbers, signatures, parcels being left about.
Listen.
They all need to get put away, mate. You're breaching GDPR.
Listen.
No, what? Listen, you listen to me.
No,
You're breaking the law right now.
Right. I've had to respect. You've no.
Not you. This company is breaking
You've
the
no
law.
written permission.
I don't need it, mate.
Okay,
I've just
listen,
told you.
You've no written permission to be on this site. You've
don't
no
need it.
appointment with
I
anybody.
don't need it.
I'm asking you respectfully.
I've come on
to
as a
leave.
visitor and I've come to reception and this is what I've come across.
You're not a visitor.
I am a visitor
Yeah.
Coming down we were.
Yeah.
Not here.
Well, listen.
Now you're saying
Because I've come to see marshals, so I'm a visitor.
You've no.
I've not come to see you.
Well, do us a favour.
I've come to see the company.
Ring our media people and make an appointment.
I don't want to ring you. In fact, I will ring them and I'll be ringing the head office as well. And I'll be telling about the health and safety concerns, issues what I picked up on and the breach of GDPR. See, breaking the law now. All that information on that desk, that little shelf, they need to be on the other side of the window.
Would you please leave signing.
Are you going to take what I'm saying on board?
Of course I am.
Right, that's
yeah,
fine.
And I'll report back.
Yeah, that's fine, no
There we
problem.
are.
No problem. So that's the issues in reception.
Sorry, I'm just talking to these gentlemen now. And
That's the issues in reception, and he has said he'll put them right.
so, Rhiannon,
Now what I'm going to
when you're
do,
back, I'm just going to
just don't want to.
walk up to top of boundary with these gentlemen now.
Yeah, obviously don't want to antagonise the situation any more than I need to do.
Alright.
You've respectfully said to me you will make a note of what
I
issues
will.
I've reported to you
I will.
about the GDPR and the access and things like that.
Yes.
Gates, etc., etc. As a common courtesy, I'm not going to make life any harder for you. I appreciate you've got a job to do. What I am going to do is I'm going to take my drone up when I get back to the public
no
highway.
problem.
I'm going to see if I can pick up on any other health and safety
Can I
issues.
just make you aware?
What I
though?
can't see now.
Can I just make you aware? The high stuff what we've got, the power lines and everything. Okay.
Risk assess that every
Yeah.
time.
So if you're putting your drone over this site,
Yeah.
I would respectfully ask you to make sure everything's right, health and safety wise.
Oh, of course.
Okay. Don't want any damage to your drone. We don't want any damage to this.
I'm a
factory,
professional,
okay?
mate.
Good.
I'm a registered drone
Once
pilot.
we've come down here, we've had a better visual, so the risk assessment's even better for us.
Okay. Can I walk back up with
Can
you,
I
lads?
can I just say something just before we leave? What I suggest, obviously, take everything I've said to you today, take it on board, because when my colleague visited, like I said about 8 months ago, he was accosted by these two goons. They were threatening him, they were ringing police, they were taking piss out of him. That's not the way to do it. They're making this company look really bad, and I've looked into the history of this company. And it's a reputable company. You don't want that, do you?
No,
you don't want it to
it's
look
not
bad
the biggest-
as a result of employees. How do you think the CEO, the owner, the director, whatever, would what do you think he'd think of that if he found out?
When we have visitors, if anyone else comes onto our site, we do treat them respectfully.
No, that's fine.
And as I've done with you guys this
That's fine.
morning,
Yeah, you have.
you know, and you've taken on board what I've said as well. And
Of course,
You are
because
gonna-
you've taken on board what I've said.
okay,
I'm a
no
reasonable
problem
guy.
with that. Okay.
So what we'll do is we'll walk back up now. So it's up to you. You can come with us, or you can wait here.
I'd rather walk back up here if that's okay.
That's of course it's okay. I'm just
Never-
saying.
really for us.
I'm just saying you don't have to, because we are going to leave now. I'm going to take my drone up, and like I said, obviously,
Listen, I've no problem.
I
with
can
all
see
that.
all power lines and stuff you've got going on right now, and
do
your
the
silos and stuff.
Just can you guarantee me now that you've seen enough? I've treated you right. I've looked
gonna
after
come
you.
back.
Oh yeah,
Can't
what
be-
did you
yeah,
say your name was?
Yeah,
Seriously.
Steve.
Steve.
Yeah.
Nobody's. Yeah, you've been great,
Just
Steve.
don't come back on.
No, no, no.
We will not.
Thank
we
you.
will not. Once we decide we're going, we always go.
Okay.
Yeah, don't worry about that, Steve.
Thank you very much.
We've done what we need to do, mate.
What's your name?
My name's Kev.
Kev and
Pete.
Pete.
I've got.
Don't like to give names and that at first. Yeah, you don't know what you're doing. And
Well, listen, mate. My name is Kev.
Yep.
All right. I don't bullshit. I don't need to lie about who I am and what I'm doing and stuff. Obviously, we are performing illegal activity, so we've got nothing to hide. Obviously, apart from his faces, because we've got his masks on. But to be fair, I don't always wear one, so it is what it is.
So I've seen some drone footage. The last guy who came, he put one up, didn't he? Yeah, it was pretty good. Pretty good.
Yeah, you like it, did you?
I like the footage. Yeah.
It's very artistic. Is that loud?
So I think because were you working here at that time?
Yes.
Did you have any interactions with him?
No.
But obviously, because you've seen
This way, lads, if we can.
because you've seen that video, that's sort of like prepared you a little bit for our sudden visit. You know, you're not like a deer in the headlights. You kind of know a little bit and a little bit of this and a little bit of that, don't you?
Yeah.
And obviously, you've remained professional.
Well, we try his best.
A lot of people don't, and they try getting hands on and stuff.
No, that's not something I believe in. I'd ask, lads, this footpath's quite narrow. So if you want to just go, do it from there.
Oh, we'll be alright, don't worry.
Are you sure? You can do it from there if you want, where that sign is.
Where's your boundary, mate?
The line. It's not very well marked out, but it's the line.
So this is your property, this bit here?
Listen, you're going to put your drone up, yeah? I've no problem with it. You tell me where you want to be.
Well, I'll stand over there near
Are you
that,
alright near that sign?
near that digger man.
Yeah, that's fine. It
all right.
keeps you away from main road, that's all.
It's not often we get permission to fly
Well,
on private
I'm not
property.
giving you permission to fly. You're going to fly anyway. What I am doing is making sure you're not on that narrow footpath near the road.
No problem, mate.
You're a bit better there, aren't you?
No problem.
Alright.
Right, well, enjoy the rest of your day, Steve.
You too, lads.
Don't worry, we'll come back on now.
Okay.
Yeah, give us a fist bump,
Yeah,
mate.
no
Give us a fist bump. You take care, won't you?
You too, lads.
So there we go, guys. And Northern Audits. This was for you, mate. This was for you. Because I did watch that video and I just didn't like the way they were treating you, and they weren't educated. People need to be educated. And I think, to be fair, I think you were quite new to the game anyway back then, as were I, to be honest. So yeah, I'm glad I've come today. But yeah, this one's for you, buddy. So I'm going to take that drone up in the sky and check this place out from an aerial perspective. See you up there, guys. Right, guys, so we're in the sky. We are going to go over Marshalls and we're going to check this place out from an aerial perspective, and we're going to go see if there's any other issues, what we can pick up on. You ever watched anyone tarmac the road, mate?
Plenty of signs of road in the ship.
But like I said, there are multiple gates open. I didn't want to antagonise, is the correct word.
Yes.
I didn't want to antagonise. I wanted to come, I wanted to prove a point, point the security issues out to them, and obviously the Gdpr breach as well. But all this in my yard, it just looks like stock. We are going to take it a little bit higher, because I remember him saying something about pylons and
Yeah, you're nowhere near them.
wires and stuff. So that's reception, that's where we were, down there.
Yep, seen that.
Whoa, what's that? Some kind of... Oh, that's some kind of pipe, isn't it?
Yeah.
I thought you were a walkway.
No, it's a conveyor. It's a conveyor belt, is that?
Oh, is it?
Yeah, for smaller aggregate to move from one place to another. It's probably been refined out that side to fit the size that they want, so it drops.
Oh yeah, you can see the...
Like the rubber amount.
you can
Could
see
even be
the...
larger amounts where they're sending it for larger equipment to deal with.
Yeah, you can see the floor on it, can't you?
Yep. These places always make me think of the Flintstones, that they use dinosaurs.
So we're actually right above the pylons.
Yep.
To be fair, if you are watching this video, Steve, hats off to you, mate. You're a very nice guy, very professional,
Very patient.
very patient.
Yeah.
And to be honest, I went easy on him
Yeah.
because I mean, you know me. People
Yeah.
know me. They know what I'm like.
Yeah. He wasn't nasty straight off. He was trying to be polite, so
Yeah.
he didn't get the full kev.
Didn't get the full audit in Yorkshire.
He had a good day, that guy. He don't realise it yet. Hopefully, if he sees this, he goes and watches some of your other videos.
Yeah, if you are watching, Steve, please like, comment and subscribe, mate. Not a bad site, to be honest. Everything looks ship shape, and
Oh, tidy anyway.
it does. It looks very tidy and very organised. So we will see you back on the ground, guys. Yes, guys, we are back on the ground. There's your drone footage. Good interaction with Steve. Like I said, Steve, if you are watching, mate, please like, comment and subscribe. Yeah, West Audit Report, another good one.
Yo.
His link will be in description. Make sure you all go over across and subscribe to this guy.
Cheers, dudes.
Make sure you subscribe to West Audit Report. It's become a very, very good friend of mine. So I really appreciate that, guys. However, we are going to wrap it up now. This has been a successful audit, I would say. So yeah, if you enjoyed it, guys, please like, comment and subscribe. And we'll see you all in the next video. Bye for now.